Well, recently there's some news that came out that's actually very disappointing. So Kenya has been speaking about sending, police and some troops to Haiti to say they want to help them with their issue with the criminal gang element that's in Haiti. Now, we know that criminal gang element was a creation because Haiti was basically destabilized after the previous president was assassinated. Let's just call it what it is. But what people are paying attention to, and even Kenyans have been saying, wait a minute, the police is not really doing what they're supposed to do here. What you mean they're going to go over there to Haiti in that situation? Well, case in point, you have one of our Kenyan sisters that's going to, speak on that because this is very disturbing. And we'll talk about some other news that's really, are going along with that. But let's go ahead and roll that.
How do you call yourself Pan-African? How do you position yourself as a Pan-African and then turn around and do the white man's bidding? So our president is sending our men to a new environment that they know nothing about, an environment that have militarized population, an environment that has a long history of revolutionary war. They're used to this. They're used to being in battles and fighting for years. They fought US interference for decades now. They've hardened, obviously. It's like when we are being colonized, and at some point, we had to switch off our humanity to be able to fight. Our ancestors had to become ruthless. So obviously, Haitians, the ones that are fighting, are obviously like that. And then our president thought it was a good idea to take our men there. So this is obviously going to be black on black crime. It is going to be our men fighting other black men, when those men have been trying to fight off white interference for decades. Like, how can you call yourself a Pan-African and then turn around and do that to your own men?
When I first heard that Kenya was even talking about this, I say, what? I'm like, because we never hear of any African country going to do anything outside of their borders. So to hear that Kenya was going to go to Haiti, that was really interesting to me. But then I started to find out who was so supportive of Kenya doing this. There are several countries, including the United States, France, the UK, and several others, went to the UN Security Council and voted for Kenya to be okay to go and do this mission. On top of that, the Pentagon is going to give Kenya support and give Kenya money to help do this. So I say, okay, Kenya, President Ruto, brother, you're selling out. You're doing the bidding of the West, brother, against other black folk. Let's call it what it is, brother. They know they can't go do that anymore. Because if the U.S. go into Haiti, it's going to be, everybody's going to come against it. If France do it, if the UK do it, any European country do it, the whole black world is going to condemn it. They're going to look at it as them trying to colonize all over again. So I guess the strategy is, like the strategy here is in America, use black folks, Hispanics, Asians, Arabs, all these other different groups of people outside of the Caucasian to do the bidding of white supremacy. So if something blows up or people start getting upset, they can say, hey, we ain't got nothing to do with that. That was Kenya. They did all that. Because we know how the white supremacist, we know how he just will completely throw people that work with him underneath the bus real quick. Kenya, it would be a grave mistake for you to go into Haiti and do anything. These people, they continue to want to keep Haiti in a destabilized position. How is it that Haiti is destabilized, but yet they leave the Dominican Republic alone? They don't even mess with them. Then if Haitians try to go to the same, like you gotta understand, the Haiti and Dominican Republic is literally on the same island. The same. They cross over into the Dominican Republic, and then Haitians are treated horribly there. Many people have been treated horribly by their immigration. Even Sister Demetria had went through that with them, and she had told her story about how they thought she was a Haitian and how they surrounded her and treated her like crap until someone said, hey, that they're American. And then they backed off. You understand? But what about the Haitian that cross over there? And then you got all these people that go to the Dominican Republic all the time. But yeah, you want to talk about racism in America, whatever. I don't want to go to any kind of country that's going to treat my people like that. It's just utterly wrong. And the Dominican Republic has a lot of black people there too. I mean, they was already born there. The Kenyan people should condemn this action completely, like the sisters condemning the action, or even what they're floating. It's a lot of issues in Kenya that people need help with. The economy, what I've been told. The economy has been suffering. People need jobs. That should be the focus. Getting people working on infrastructure, helping people to have better lives, education, so many different things that could be done right there in Kenya. Yes, Kenya is definitely more progressive in a lot of ways in their infrastructure and the way they do business, etc., than maybe some other countries. I will, admit that. Nairobi is a great city for a lot of that. Definitely. I've always said, just me, basically what I know about business and the way things are. I always say Johannesburg 1, Nairobi number 2 for me when it comes to doing different things, infrastructure wise, etc. So definitely Nairobi is in the top. But this would not, I don't think this would end well for Kenya. I think this could end up being a stain on Kenya for even participating in this. The white supremacist is going to sneak in and do different things and then put it all on Kenya. Kenya did that. Kenya did this. Kenya. So their hands can stay clean of the dirt they want to continue to do in Haiti. And what the sister said, that Haitians are condemning that if the people in Haiti don't want you there, don't go over there. Leave them alone. And what that sister said, it is black on black crime. She's 100% right. If you want to do something for Haitians, let them come to Kenya. Let them start a new life in Kenya. That's what you could do for Haitians if you want to help them. I mean, seriously, because some of the ways that people are living in Haiti, it's just utterly wrong. The reason why a lot of them are trying to leave Haiti and come to the United States is because of those conditions. So offer up, say, hey, you know what? Instead of coming to the United States, why don't you come to Kenya? It'd be better for you. Trust me, America will have no problem putting Haitians on planes and sending them to Kenya. I know them. They'll quickly do it. So offer that, not go in there and do the work of the white supremacists. President Ruto, don't do that, brother. Don't do that. That is not going to end well. But let me know what y'all think about, this situation. Kenyans, that could be in the chat. Shout out to the brothers and sisters in Kenya. What is your take on this? Because I don't think Kenyan, men or women should be sent to Haiti to do any dirty work for the white supremacists.